Welcome to the presentation of our business plan and performance. Our business is Teeny House Aged Care. We are from Group 11. All the members from Group 11 have been listed on this slide. Now let's start our presentation.
Okay, let's talk about the first part, the performance summary. We are overlaying elderly residential home care and a personal care service that will be located in Thailand. And we aim to having a lot 300 to 400 customers and make the business profitability in 2 years, laying for our positive long-term development. Description of study. First, we are studying regarding elderly, particularly those who living without a spouse or their family. Second, an elderly residential community that provide both long-term and short-term service. Third, the elderly home care facility is specifically provided with the needed accommodation. In the part of business idea, as of approximately 73 million baby boomers, in another 10 years, all of them will be get over 65. The people will be grow old, so they ensure that they put the plans in the place that can make them live in the rest of their life with the full supporting and ability to take care of them. Our supporting information and data due to a variety of further impacts, including disability, the lack of mobility, or the chronic health conditions. Moreover, those who living without a spouse or their family have a need for companionship. Business opportunity and identifications. As a growing need, this market will be increasing, so starting an elderly residential business will make sense for those who are looking for a viable with many facilities, provide nursing care and a medical supervision. Let's talk about the operation plan. The big idea is healthcare center and residential home care that the customer can decide their own programs. We will engage in service and facilities. All in we do, we will ensure that we are different from competitors and also to be standing out from others. That our residential home plan service have is suitable location and the place. Also, we have the well-qualified professional teams.
About the brand analysis. By doing brand analysis with many subdivisions like brand awareness, brand personality, and so on, we position ourselves as the most representative leader of private aged care institute with professional and customer-centric service. We build a one-on-one relationship with medium income level and open mind customer, showing integrity, care, and customer commitment. And from the market survey, it was found that a very popular business that was created for the elderly is Care for the Elderly, which cover elderly people who are still able to help themselves and who need constant care. These services are very similar, whether it is a group of service user, daily service, and long-term service. The difference found in the business may be partial, such as the style of accommodation, additional service that facilitate the travel of customer, whether it is the elderly themselves or their relative, that makes the opportunity to choose a place in receive service is not much. About the demographic, this is a good opportunity for business because change in the structure of the Thai population with an increase in ratio of elderly. Next one, economic condition. The current economic is not in a good situation because there are limitations in other areas. Political and legal factor. The government has supported the private sector in providing health and social service to the elderly. The last one is the natural environment. Natural affect the mental and feeling of security and safety of the elderly because of the location construction characteristic to prevent disaster that may occur. So this is the SWOT of our brand. The first one is range that have advanced service, customized service. The second one is weekday that aim at only those are in medium income level, inconvenient for family visiting their relative. The third one is opportunity that increasing needs of aged care relate policy support. And the last one is street that developing technology enables the aged to live a convenient life outside of the nursing home.
Next part will be part 4, the STP analysis. We firstly drew up the marketing goal to attempt 60% of private aged care market share in Kongen, and expected 100 to 200, or ideally 150 to 250 incoming customer, and cooperate with other companies. In detail, as shown in the screen, we emphasize on using 4P market segment models and subdivide geographical, psychological, and behavioral segments. As Thai age are now accounted for 200% and the ratio is still rising, our market size would definitely be bigger in the future. With the objectives to be profitable in around 2 years and expand in 5 years, our precise return calculation has been done and will show later. We also divided the primary and secondary target market of the age and upcoming age as the slide shows. Other than the instruction required, we have done value proposition canvas here. Firstly, the value map with the pain relievers, gain creators, product and services. Secondly, the customer profile with pain, gain and customer jobs. The purpose of doing this value proposition is to ensure the fit between product and market.
Okay, about the fifth part, it's preliminary marketing plan. The service purpose of elder care institution is to a region take care of and care for the elderly, satisfy the elderly, reassure the children's relatives, and let the government and the society share their worries. Construction of marketing system of elderly care institution. 1. Accurate market positioning. 2. Attractive price strategy. 3. Effective incentive mechanism. 4. Clever team composition. 5. Relational advertising investment. 6. Dedicated customer management. 7. Programmatic sales plan. Okay, about this page is the market positioning of the project is divided into the following categories. The number 1, positioning from the perspective of elders treatmentation. Number 2, the positioning from the organization owner characteristics. About the 2 page is some explain and example of this part.
Here is our organization chart, and they have 23 departments. All departments and staff are responsible for a variety of jobs, and they depend on each other. For our vision, we seek to empower senior sanity and wellness, fulfill their life, and continue improving their service.
As you can see, we plan our personnel expenses by 8 levels according to the pay scale and ratios of the employees' numbers. We ensure this personnel expenses plan will not run counter to our business goal by precise calculation, which is included in our report.
Our mission is to deliver greater healthcare insurance, the best community area and take care service to elders and their caretakers. This mission for commit to addressing all aspects of well-being of the elderly. Our business goal: we want to reach a resident capacity and customer waiting list at 100% or fully 230 customers. This by complete third quarter with annual billing revenue totaling around 74 million Thai baht and profitability by 2.5 years totaling around 185 million Thai baht. And we want to branch a brand to Northern Thailand in next 5 years. For success factor, first one, create a caring management plan. This factor create for ensure that elderly receive the service or treatment that they require and certify. Second one, significant resident of staff ratio. We believe that caregiving is important in this business. We will build a low rate of turnover and additional skill related to employee and resident to staff ratio are notable for greater care. For the last one, create a story. This is the technique that we will get a competitive advantage. Customer will feel better emotional link to us if we share a great story and can make a greater ready to deal with us.
The next topic is the merchandise plan. Our company has divided our customer into 4 groups based on what customer needs. The first group is green, the second is silver, gold, and the last one is diamond. These 4 types of customer have a different service. For the service, the green group of customer is a customer who just want to live in our co-housing into the short term, and the silver is the customer who pay for some activity in our co-housing activity, and the gold is the group of customer just want the regular care, and the last one is the diamond group. The diamond group of customer is the customer who request for the special service from our co-housing, such as the special doctor or the taking care 24 hours. The location map that you see in the slide, our co-housing will be the building in here because it's not far from the city and it's not near too much in the city. And next is will be our plan design for our co-housing.
For my part is merchandising information and merchandising process. The first thing we will prepare for the elderly is the population in the countries and collecting data from everywhere to calculate the numbers, and after that we plan the process of selling various packages based on the elderly demographic and their income. One has good management. The first thing we should have is to know management in addition to investment. The matter of people is equally important. If starting a business for the elderly, management people to take care of our service for the elderly, for the confidence of those who will use the service, should hire a nurse with a license to take care of patients. 2. Facility are available. Another thing that should not be overlooked is the provision of facility for the elderly, in particular the selection of furniture that take into account safety important. 3. Have good financial planning. First, to go into the details of money, I want you to see 2 main factors that must be used to make decision. There are 2 types of selling. We have a nursing home and house and condo for the elderly, as you can see. And this is the price of each project. Nursing home, the highlight of nursing home that are different from home and condos for the elderly is that they are carried by professional nurse 24 hours a day. House and condo for the elderly. House condo for the elderly is a project whose function design in the project is different from general project, such as reducing the use of stairs, use more ramp, wide corridors, and much more.
After all the researches and planning listed on the left-hand side on this slide, it turned out that our business of aged care is likely to be a profitable, potential long-run business with corporate social responsibility that always looking for wider and more optimized customers. We hold a firm belief that Teeny House Aged Care will surely offer the aged better, more advanced and joyful elderly life. Thank you.